All right, my name's Tom Reed. I was just driving down here around 4th Street down near Southwestern High School, and I ran across this lady. What's your name?
Linda.
Linda. And are you from Detroit, Linda?
No, I'm from New York.
New York, okay. And how long have you been here in Detroit? 10 years? Okay. And what have you done for, like, your jobs over your life? What kind of work have you done?
I used to be working at nail salon.
At a what?
Nail salon.
Nail salon. And where was that?
Downtown.
Downtown Detroit?
Yeah.
Okay, and how long did you do that?
I did that about
2
2 years.
years? And where are you originally from? Where were you born?
Vienna.
Where?
Vienna.
Vienna? All right.
Vietnamese.
Where?
Vietnamese.
Oh, Vietnamese. Okay. So how long have you been in the United States? 4 years?
40 years.
40 years. Wow. All right. And how did you end up here in the United States? What made you come over here?
With my parents.
Your parents. Okay. And are you working now? You work now?
Work in the street?
Yeah.
Oh, once in a while.
Once in a while. And how did you end up doing this, working in the street? How did it happen? Did you know somebody?
I know somebody.
I'm interested how people do this, like how you got introduced to it. How did you find out about it? What made you do it, I guess?
Ordinary drugs.
Drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what everybody says. What kind of drugs? Heroin. Now, do you still do heroin? You do. And how long have you been doing heroin?
10 years.
10 years. And how much does that cost you a week?
Cost me about $300.
$300 a week. And have you pretty much increased your dose over the 10 years, or has it been the same for a while? Do you take more and more and more?
No.
No. And when you work on the street, how much would you say you'd make in a typical week? How much money would you make on a good week? Or a typical week, average?
700.
700? Okay. And what's the most you ever made?
In the day?
Yeah.
300.
300. And, you know, I've never seen you out here before. Do you usually go someplace else, or have I just been here at the wrong time?
I usually go someplace else.
Someplace else. Do you consider this dangerous?
I don't work at nighttime.
You don't work at nighttime. Gotcha. And who is your typical customer? Like the person that would be most likely to hire you? What's your typical customer like?
White guy.
White guy. And do you know if they're married or single? You don't know. You don't know. And do you have regulars? Same guys?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Now, do you usually just do stuff in their car, or do you get a hotel room? Or both?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
And have you ever had any relationships with these guys? I mean, like more than professional? No. Have you ever been scared? You thought you were going to get beat up or killed? No. And when you're walking around here, how do the police treat you?
They don't say nothing.
They don't say nothing. And do the businesses around here, they know what you do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Probably they know.
They know. So, do you get any problem from anybody around here?
No.
People are nice to you? Okay. And what time do you usually get out here in the morning?
I get over here like morning.
Morning? And what time will you work till?
Like 8 o'clock.
At night?
Yeah.
Okay. Every day?
Not every day, once.
Once in a while. Okay. And how did you get introduced to heroin? How did that happen? Yeah, who told you about heroin? How did you start using?
Some guy hooked on me.
Some guy hooked you up. Gotcha. Now, do you work alone, or do you have a pimp?
I have a pen.
You do. And when you shoot heroin, right? Do you do that how often a week? How many times a week?
Every day.
Every day you do it. Is it hard to find?
No.
Do you use the same person all the time?
No, different person.
Different person. And how long does a high last for?
About 5-6 hours.
5-6 hours. Okay. And do you drink at all? Any other drugs? If you could quit heroin, would you? Or do you like it?
No, I'll try to be quit now.
You're trying to quit? Have you went to rehab?
I'm trying to go.
Not easy, is it? Okay. Well, anything you'd like to ask me, or how do you think Detroit's getting better? You do. Getting better?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting better, huh? Okay. Well, anything else you got to say?
No.
All right. Well, thank you.